Hi everyone, I just want to say thank you so much for all of your amazing positive strategies about how you deal with tough times. It's time to draw the winner of the 3-question reading giveaway. I've got everyone who has commented on the wheel of names here, so I'm going to click the button and let's see who wins. Purushendra Singh, you are the winner of the 3-question reading. Please email me and we'll sort that out for you. My email address is just underneath each of the videos. So congratulations. Hi there Pisces, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your weekly intuitive tarot reading for August 24th through to 30th. Almost the end of another month in this wild ride of a year that we are having. Pisces, let's get started. Beginning with the Work Your Light Oracle to see what the overarching message or theme may be. The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Now guys, I have to say it, that this very much is like the Tower energy in this particular Oracle deck. And it says that, you know, that maybe there is something that is not built on a solid foundation that might not be in alignment with you anymore. And if you're clinging on to it, these things generally do come down in time. So let's see what else comes out to see where this is going. And I just want to draw your attention though, I mean Pisces, look what's behind it. Generally, like towers hide something far greater beyond it, and that's why it's a blessing in disguise, because the universe is trying to align you to your true purpose if you're a little bit off course or off track. Parvati, beautiful card, love those colors. Okay, so Parvati, guys, is the goddess of devotion, love, and yoga. And it says that you've taken immense action towards becoming your higher self here. So yeah, basically it says it represents a commitment to practice unbreakable willpower and the power of self-transformation. Continue your journey towards enlightenment. Beautiful. Well, let's go to the tarot to see what the rest of the story is here, Pisces. So I'm going to begin with the energy for the recent past, what you might be currently journeying, or energies leaving, completing, or transitioning in your life. We have the 8 of Pentacles, also known as the Worker card, investing time and energy, carving out a new direction. Let's get the current, too many, or focus energy out for you, Pisces. There's lots of energy in the cards today. I've put them through a few readings so far, working on the September monthly readings for you. Let's get the card out, please, for Pisces. We've got 2. We have got the Moon and we've got the Queen of Wands. You know, the Moon can be a card of hidden blessings and a card of, you know, revealing truths, shattering illusions. That could be what this crumbling energy is linking to here, you know, just really seeing beyond a situation, seeing things for what they are, seeing the hidden blessings maybe. Let's get the outcome, near future energy for you, Pisces. Here it goes. Temperance, okay. The energy that follows on from death in the major arcana. I have got 3 of Pentacles here, which really is a card of building new solid foundations. So let's clarifying the 8 of Pentacles for Pisces. Too many. I've got the 4 of Pentacles and I have the Emperor. You've got a lot of foundational type energy here. Let's clarify the Moon and the Queen of Wands with the King of Wands. Okay, so we could be dealing in relationship or strong business colleague partnership here because we have a tarot couple. We've got the King and Queen of Wands, and they really are strong entrepreneur type energies. This could be a business partner situation. Oh, we've got the Ace of Pentacles here, and transformation, or the Death card, which precedes Temperance in the major arcana. And I was going to say, as Temperance came out, I think some of you have gone through some kind of release. Maybe you've already gone through the crumbling, and then here we go. And I generally see the energies on the left as the past energies transitioning through into the future. So what I'm really seeing here is a rebuilding of a foundation, potentially after an ending, or seeing the light, or an illusion shattered, something like that. But I think you've been really, really committed and devoted with that Parvati energy. I can see that with the Worker card as well. This is something that you've put a lot of time, effort, and energy into. And I don't feel like it's anything, you know, really bad or bad blood here, but I really feel that this is a, you know, clearing something away, maybe seeing things as they are to really get things on track and begin to reap those rewards that you deserve. So Pisces, yeah, I mean, recent past, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the Emperor energy. I feel like this is the rebuild, really, already. I'm going to have to say it. I feel like you've been through some kind of big transformation in a situation that is to do with something quite foundational in your life. Of course, the big areas are, you know, our relationships, both personally and professionally, and the work and the job that we do and how we show up in life. So I feel like it's in one of those areas. You know, we've got that tarot couple there, which can be sort of soulmate energy, but it can also be business partnership. These are general readings, so I leave it up to you to apply the situation as you see fit. But what I'm seeing here, actually, I really should be starting here with the Death card and the crumbling. That I feel like some of you have gone through some kind of release or ending or transformation in an area of your life, and you're now rebuilding and carving out a new direction after that. That's what I'm seeing. And you know, generally the Death energy is some kind of clearing the slate, releasing something that's no longer relevant for you or in alignment, something that wasn't built on a solid foundation, maybe didn't have, you know, all your investment in it, you know, maybe it wasn't quite aligned for you. And I feel like it's something that kept you a little bit confined, maybe a little bit stifled and stuck, because if we see this particular version of the Death card or transformation, this person here is coming out of the temple, almost like coming out of hermit mode, out of a cocooning period, a hibernation, maybe a feeling of confinement like we see in the Judgment card, and you're now following the light. It's like you've seen the light, you've seen the truth, maybe an illusion has been shattered, maybe some truth came to light about a situation, and I feel like you feel quite clear in your direction now, and you're now rebuilding after that. Got the Empress here that sat underneath that, so I feel like you're in creation mode, and you're now getting ready to manifest new desires. So here we see you, sort of recent past, or it might be kind of leading up to this week, putting in the hard work, carving out that new direction by your own hand, and you're proud of it too, because, you know, you're creating this yourself. Absolutely. And it's interesting because as an energy, the Emperor, you know, the Emperor is somebody who takes the driver's seat, who gets back in control of their life, maybe after a situation that was a little bit more chaotic. The Emperor is somebody who is shaping their world, one chisel, one pentacle at a time, to help them reach a bigger vision, right? To build their own little empire, whatever that may be, in business and love, you know. The Emperor is building their empire and, you know, moving ahead, making those strategical, practical decisions, taking those calculated risks in order to now lay a solid foundation for Pentacles. These are both number 4s. Emperor is number 4 in the major arcana. So you are laying a new foundation because the previous one in the crumbling wasn't solid, and whatever was on there came down, and I think you've learnt the lesson. You're not going to make that same mistake. So now you're making sure that everything you build, you're doing it properly you know, starting from the ground up. Maybe if this is a work situation, filling any skills gaps, doing some study, all those kinds of things. Putting in the energy and the time investment, not cutting any corners is what I'm seeing here. Because, you know what, you're wanting something far greater now. You're wanting that liberation. The Four of Pentacles can link to the, you know, sort of the holding on, a little bit of the scarcity mindset and the keeping small. So that's just a reminder now that you're being asked to step into emperor mode, you know, beyond that, you know, looking at the big picture and dreaming really big here as well, Pisces. So your current or focus energy, we've got the King and Queen of Wands and the Moon. So I really feel that this is potentially, I know these are fire signs, but it's a couple and it's in your focus energies, and I feel like you might be working closely with somebody else this week. And these two are highly visionary entrepreneurial energies. So you could be joining forces with somebody else in terms of your work, or to get a project off the ground or something like that. And one thing about the King and Queen of Wands is that they don't miss an opportunity. They are, you know, honed and ready to seek the opportunities that they can grow into abundance, and they follow their instincts. And interestingly, we have that paired with the Moon, and we have the tame dog, the wild wolf. So you're being asked to kind of be integrated and operate from a place of both conscious and subconscious, you know, instinct and you know, the normal state. I can't think of the word for that. And you know, the Moon also asks you to be a little careful that things are what they seem this week, and that there isn't anything going on in the shadows, because we don't want to repeat any mistakes of the past. So making sure everything's clear, everything's in the light, you know, all of those kinds of things. But I'm also seeing the Moon in the other, one of the other traditional meanings of the Moon is a hidden blessing, and I feel like you are on the path to the hidden blessing, which is probably this Ace of Pentacles here. And, you know, it's like things are coming together for you, and you're starting to see the light, and you're starting to move towards it. And the King and Queen of Wands are saying, don't miss the opportunity, keep your eyes open, and take the inspired action that you need to in order to move towards it. Basically, it's a message of keep going, because that reward, that blessing is almost here. And here it is. Temperance and the Ace of Crystals, which is Pentacles in this card, in this this tarot deck. And Temperance is the energy that follows on after the Death card, is the great soother. It tempers, you know, it calms, and it's about rebalancing and healing and getting yourself back into a really solid and stable place internally, because that's when we start to attract the external success as well. And Temperance is an angel, you know, it is an angel of guidance, and I feel like you are being guided forward. I am feeling much more of a work, study, career situation here than a love situation, even though we have the Parvati card, just by the Pentacles energy here. But the Ace of Pentacles is that golden gift. It is that reward for the hard work that you've been putting in. And it can be, you know, monetary reward. It can be a new commitment or business contract. Whatever the Empress under here, you know, it was helping you to birth into this reality, the ideas, the projects, the new business, whatever, becoming stable, the first beginnings of the achievements of the success of the financial reward coming in for you. And it generally comes from the person who has overcome challenges, and it's sort of it comes in on the hand of the divine in the Rider version of this card. And with the Three of Pentacles over here, I mean, I'm really seeing this as this pure potential of the Ace of Pentacles, because they're not guaranteed, they're potential aces, can quickly grow and expand into Three Pentacles, and you can use this as some kind of platform to create more, right? So it could be some kind of funding coming in, and then you can get together with your team and create the next step of this master plan, of this project, of this little empire build that you're doing here. And the Three of Pentacles is a lot about using your network and laying solid foundations too. So I really feel like you're in some kind of foundational period of getting something off the ground here, and it's the successes are going to start to show quite quickly, right? And I think it's come off the back of whatever this transformation is, this crumbling, and there might have been a bit of resistance to taking any more risks here if you have had a failed attempt with that crumbling. But you've got the Emperor on your side, and the Emperor is a calculated risk taker, right? And then you've got the King and Queen of Wands, who are great visionaries, who can see a good thing coming a mile away and help you with that. So Pisces is a really interesting reading here. If you are coming out of a hard time, these are really positive cards for you. Do wish you all the best with it. Have a great week. If you feel called to share, do leave me a comment. I read them all and try and respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with the energies. Keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective, and I'll see you back here next week for another message.